Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2014. It is such an honor to speak with you this afternoon. Like many of you, reflecting on these past 4 years, I recall so many memories that have shaped me, from excitedly making friends at colonial inauguration all the way to my senior thesis defense last week. One that truly stands out comes from the summer of 2012, when my work as an undergraduate researcher on a project studying mountain gorillas took me to Rwanda. I had done a lot of staring at bones and teeth, so when I finally got a chance to see the gorillas in real life, I was elated. After a long hike up a mountain through mysterious and novel vegetation and an attack by a swarm of African killer honeybees, I couldn't believe my eyes when I actually approached them. They were real. I mean, I'd always known they were real, but this was different. As I walked past a young female gorilla a mere foot away, we gazed into each other's eyes, and I felt a connection I struggle to describe. I was in the presence of another intelligent creature that recognized my existence. I watched from feet away as twin babies played on their mother, and as she groomed her infant's hair. I was not that different. We are not that different. As I left the forest, a feeling came upon me of civilization. Although it was just mud huts and then eventually simple concrete buildings, I felt I had left this realm of connection to nature. Only by connection to nature, I don't mean it in the sense that you usually hear, walking through a park or past a pretty tree, something you're separated from, but viewing. I mean us, our place in nature. Alongside intelligent creatures and sophisticated living things we are so similar to. We are nature. The gorillas taught me that. We try to insulate ourselves from the natural world with umbrellas, clothing, packaging, roofs. We contain nature to national parks and planters and cages. We tell ourselves that we're different from animals. I have heard the claims that humans are unique in the animal world with great intelligence, language, tools, culture, tradition. Jane Goodall dispelled those notions half a century ago. We need to let them go. Instead, as a biological anthropology major, I can tell you that what makes us human is a combination of our chin, our long adolescence, our bipedalism, our long legs and short arms, among other things. None of those alone makes us human. I encourage you all to embrace the fact that you are marvelous organisms that were shaped by evolution to be the way they are. With a big round head and short stubby teeth, you are people, you are apes, and you are animals, and that is beautiful. As animals, we can't separate ourselves from the planet we live on, no matter how hard we try. How often do you stop to think about the way your everyday decisions impact the world and influence other animals around you? Do you eat meat, forget to recycle, or buy new clothes frequently because they're in fashion? Do the foods you buy at the grocery store contain palm oil, one of the leading causes of deforestation in the habitats of some of the most amazing creatures, including the orangutan? Do you buy a new smartphone every year or two? In order to make those phones, a mineral called coltan must be mined from the earth, and a majority of it comes from the Congo. This mineral is a conflict mineral. Its demand contributes to the civil war in the Congo and the depletion of gorilla habitats. Recycling your old electronics, not getting a new phone every year, and buying a used phone when you need one can help decrease demand for this mineral. Your decisions can help save the very mountain gorillas that looked into my eyes 2 years ago and changed my life by teaching me the most important lesson of all, that I am not separated from nature, and neither are you. We are nature, and that is why we can make a difference. I challenge you to question your own habits and assumptions. The small and seemingly harmless choices you make can dramatically impact the world we share. Failing to question these choices provides silent consent for the abuse of nature, the exploitation of animals, and the oppression of people. But there is hope. You can make a difference. Through your education at GW, you have developed your knowledge and critical thinking skills. Armed with your incredible education, I implore you to use those skills to keep in mind your connection with nature as you embark onto the next and exciting stage of your lives. You are all strong, powerful, intelligent apes, all of you, and I know you will do a great job challenging yourselves and the world around you. Thank you. You have classed a huge cultural milestone. Congratulations, class of 2014. Let's celebrate.